Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah and I'm a family nurse practitioner. So I've been on a number of interviews over the years, and at the end of every single interview, I'm asked the same exact question, which is, do you have any questions for us? So in my early professional years, I would always answer no, and I'd run out the door. Not literally, but interviews have always made me nervous, and I always wanted to get out as soon as possible and just like decompress. So eventually I had a change of perspective. Yes, the purpose of the interview is for the employer to get to know you and to see if you're a good fit for the role. But interviews are also a chance for you to get to know them and to see if your values and your expectations align. So in this video, I want to share with you some interview questions that you can ask during your interview. This isn't necessarily the order that you should ask the questions in. Personally, I start out light and then I hit them with the heavy hitters. Okay, so let's get started. How many patients would I be expected to see in a day? So this question is very important. It's very straightforward, and it gives you an idea of what your workload might look like. Your expectations might be totally different than the practice's expectations of you, or you might be pleasantly surprised by their response. If I'm selected for this role, what are the locations of the facilities that I'll be working at? So this question is great for positions that require travel to multiple facilities, such as hospitals or patient homes even. It's important to know how long of a commute you might be committing to. This is a very important question to ask if you'll be driving throughout the day. Will I have a set schedule or will my hours vary by the week? Okay, so why is this question important? Set hours mean set income. And varying hours could mean if there's low patient volume, your hours get cut and your check could be extremely low that week. Some like to know what to expect, others are very flexible, but either way, it's nice to know what you can expect. Are you able to share any background information on this position? So essentially with this question, you're asking, why is this position open? Is the company rapidly expanding and a new position was created to fit the need? Did the last provider quit because they were overwhelmed and the demands are too high for that position? Don't expect to get a super detailed answer, but based on the response, you can pretty much fill in the blanks and get a better understanding of the company and the role that you'll be applying for. What are the expectations for this role? So I like this question because it gives you some insight on what will be expected of you. It also allows you to take a moment and ask yourself, can I meet the demands of this employer? And this is my ultimate favorite question. When are you looking to fill this position? So I love this question because it lets you know how soon you may be getting a call back. If it's a role that I'm really interested in and I am anxious about them calling me back, if they answer, oh, we'll be conducting interviews for the next 3 weeks, then I can kind of take a deep breath. And if I hadn't known that information, I might be, kind of anxiously answering every call, hoping that it's the employer, when in reality, they're not even calling people back for another few weeks. So the next time that you're in an interview and at the end they ask you, so do you have any questions for us? Your answer is going to be yes. And now you've got some material to work with. So good luck, and I'll see you in my next video.